Imagine this. You reach into your pocket, pull out an old penny and realize it's not just a coin. It's a hidden treasure worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Crazy, right? But the truth is, some of the rarest US pennies ever minted are out there right now, mixed with ordinary change, waiting to be discovered. These coins hold stories of history, mystery, and unbelievable value, from printing mistakes that shocked collectors to limited editions that vanished from circulation decades ago. Every single one of them carries a secret that could turn a simple copper coin into a life-changing fortune. So if you've ever wondered whether that dull-looking penny in your wallet could actually be a hidden gem, this video is your golden ticket. Stay tuned as we reveal the top 4 ultra-rare US pennies coins, so valuable that collectors fight to own them, and their auction prices will leave you absolutely speechless. One of these could be sitting right under your nose, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for. Now let's talk about one of the most fascinating and valuable Lincoln Memorial pennies ever discovered, the 1976 Lincoln cent, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and treasure hunters around the world. While millions were minted, only a few possess the rare characteristics that make them worth as much as $89,000 today. Just imagine a small 1-cent coin, something most people overlook daily, could secretly be a priceless treasure hiding in plain sight. The 1976 penny looks ordinary at first, with Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back, but it's far from ordinary. Some of these coins carry rare minting errors and variations that make them incredibly desirable to collectors. One of the most popular is the double die of verse, where parts of the coin's design, like Liberty, In God We Trust, or even the date 1976, appear doubled. These doubling effects were caused by slight shifts in the minting dies, creating a unique pattern that immediately stands out under magnification. Another valuable type is the off-center strike, where Lincoln's image or the memorial is not properly aligned. Depending on how off-center it is, the coin's value can skyrocket. Even more astonishing are the 1976 pennies that were struck on wrong planchets, meaning they were accidentally minted on metal blanks meant for other coins like dimes. These rare mistakes can result in coins that are lighter, smaller, or differently colored, and collectors pay huge sums for them. Condition plays a massive role too. Coins that have survived in mint state or uncirculated condition, showing no scratches or wear, can be worth thousands on their own. When a rare era coin is also in flawless condition, its auction value can soar beyond imagination. Some of these 1976 era pennies have appeared at prestigious auction houses like Heritage Auctions, selling for nearly $89,000. This coin also carries a slice of American history. The year 1976 marked the bicentennial of the United States, a time of national pride and celebration. While special designs were used on quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins that year, the penny kept its traditional look, making rare 1976 errors even more intriguing for collectors today. So before you toss away that old change or ignore a penny lying on the ground, take a closer look, especially if it's from 1976. Examine the date, the letters, and the design. If you notice doubling, off-centering, or anything unusual, you might just be holding a coin that could change your life. One small cent, overlooked by millions, could be your ticket to a hidden fortune. A reminder that even the tiniest coin can hold an extraordinary story and unimaginable value. Now let's talk about one of the most surprising and valuable finds in modern U.S. coinage, the 1989 Lincoln Memorial penny, a tiny copper coin that has stunned collectors. With its unbelievable value of $74,000, yes, you heard that right, a 1-cent coin that people once used without a second thought has become a treasure worth more than many luxury cars, all because of its rare minting errors and incredible scarcity. At first glance, the 1989 penny looks completely ordinary. It features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design seen billions of times throughout the 1980s, but only a handful of these coins were struck with unique minting mistakes that make them truly extraordinary. One of the most valuable versions is the double die obverse penny. Under magnification, you can see slight doubling on the letters Liberty, In God We Trust, or even the numbers in the date, 1989. This doubling effect happened when the minting die struck the coin design, slightly out of alignment, creating a subtle but valuable flaw. Collectors around the world search tirelessly for these doubled features, and when found in pristine condition, they can sell for thousands. Another ultra-rare type of 1989 penny includes off-center strikes, coins where part of the design is misplaced, leaving blank or distorted areas. Depending on how far off center the strike is, the value can jump dramatically. Even rarer still are those minted on the wrong planche, meaning they were accidentally struck on metal blanks meant for dimes or foreign coins. These oddities look slightly lighter, thinner, or discolored, and these unusual traits can push their value into the five-figure range, with one example reportedly selling for around $74,000 at auction. Condition also plays a massive role in determining its worth. A coin that has been perfectly preserved, with no scratches, discoloration, or wear, is considered mint state and can sell for staggering amounts. Collectors and grading companies like PCGS or NGC carefully authenticate and rate these coins, and when a rare error from 1989 appears in top condition, bidding wars quickly follow. So, the next time you spot a 1989 penny in your wallet or change jar, don't overlook it. Take a closer look under good light. Check the letters, the numbers, and the edges. If you see doubling, off-centering, or anything unusual, you might be holding a fortune in your hand. A simple penny from 1989, once worth just 1 cent, could now be worth $74,000. A reminder that even the smallest coin can carry an incredible story of chance, rarity, and unexpected wealth. Now let's move to another mind-blowing discovery. The 1992 Lincoln Memorial Penny, a small copper coin that has shocked the numismatic world with its staggering value of $69,000. Yes, a coin you might easily overlook. In your pocket change could actually be a hidden fortune waiting to be found. At first glance, the 1992 penny looks completely ordinary. It carries the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, just like millions of others minted that year. But a few special pennies from 1992 have something truly unique, a rare minting variation that makes them worth tens of thousands of dollars. The most valuable among them is known as the 1992 Close AM variety. On normal 1992 pennies, the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse are clearly separated. But on this ultra-rare version, those two letters are very close together, almost touching, a tiny detail that only trained eyes can spot. This small difference happened because a proof die, meant for special collector coins, was mistakenly used to mint regular circulation pennies at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. This close AM error is so rare that only a handful of examples have ever been found. Collectors go crazy for these coins because they combine historical importance, rarity, and a fascinating story of human error at the U.S. Mint in top mint state condition. One of these 1992 Close AM pennies has sold at auction for an incredible $69,000, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln Memorial cents ever struck. Condition plays a huge role in determining the value. Coins graded by professional services, like PCGS or NGC, can easily cross into five-figure territory, especially if they have a bright luster, sharp details, and minimal wear. Even slightly circulated examples can still bring in thousands, as collectors race to secure one of these legendary pieces. So before you dismiss that old penny dated 1992, take a moment to examine it carefully. Flip it over and look closely at the spacing between the letters A and M in America. If those letters are nearly touching, congratulations. You might be holding one of the most sought-after Lincoln Memorial pennies ever made, worth up to $69,000 or more. A simple penny from 1992, something millions of people spent without a second thought, has become a true American treasure, proof that even the smallest coin can carry an extraordinary secret and life-changing value. Now let's talk about another fascinating and surprisingly valuable modern coin, the 2006 Lincoln Memorial Penny, a coin that has turned heads in the collector world for being worth up to $55,000 due to its extreme rarity and stunning minting errors. Imagine finding a penny from just a few years ago. That's worth more than a brand new car. That's exactly what makes this 2006 penny so incredible. At first glance, the 2006 Lincoln penny looks just like any other cent you'd find in your wallet. It features Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the front and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the back. But a few rare 2006 pennies were struck with serious minting mistakes, and these errors are what make them worth a fortune. One of the most valuable types is the double die obverse penny, where you can see subtle doubling in the inscriptions like Liberty, In God We Trust, or even the date 2006 itself. These double details happened when the coin die struck the blank slightly, out of alignment, a rare and valuable error that collectors pay thousands for. Another remarkable version includes off-center strikes, where the design of Lincoln's face or the memorial appears misplaced or incomplete. Depending on how far off-center the design is, the coin's value can shoot up dramatically. Even rarer are the 2006 pennies that were struck on wrong planchets, such as blanks meant for dimes or foreign coins. These odd-looking coins may appear smaller, thinner, or a different color, and those subtle differences can turn a 1-cent coin into one worth tens of thousands. The condition of the coin also matters enormously. A penny in mint state or uncirculated condition, meaning it has no scratches, dents, or wear, can command premium prices, especially when combined with one of these rare minting errors. Some of the finest examples, verified and graded by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC, have sold at major auctions for up to $55,000. What makes this story even more exciting is that 2006 is a relatively recent year. That means there's still a real chance for ordinary people to find one of these valuable coins in circulation today. Many collectors have found their rare 2006 pennies in loose change, coin rolls, or old savings jars, proving that you don't always need to dig through history to uncover treasure. So the next time you come across a penny from 2006, don't ignore it. Take a close look under good light. Check the lettering, the date, and the edges for anything that looks slightly unusual. If you see doubling, off-centering, or a strange metal color, you might be holding a coin worth $55,000 or more. A simple penny from 2006, minted in modern times, has become a true reminder that even today's coins can hide extraordinary secrets. And that sometimes, treasure isn't buried underground. It's right there in your pocket. And there you have it. The most unbelievable and ultra-rare Lincoln Memorial pennies that have shocked collectors and made ordinary people rich overnight. From the mysterious 1976 penny worth $89,000 to the astonishing 1989 cent valued at $74,000, the rare 1992 close AM worth $69,000, and the surprising 2006 penny that can fetch up to $55,000. Each of these coins proves that even the smallest piece of change can hold a massive fortune. So the next time you empty your wallet or pick up a penny from the ground, don't ignore it. Look closely. That little coin might just be your hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Rare errors, unique designs, and small minting mistakes can turn a simple cent into a life-changing jackpot. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about more valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket right now, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss another episode about the world's most valuable coins and collectibles. Who knows? Your next lucky find could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Keep searching, keep collecting, and remember, sometimes the greatest treasures come in the smallest forms.